Hello and welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name is Tori. This light is on the wrong color variant. And today I have an update for the 50 Shades of Green Project Pan. This is a fantastic ladies collab that was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. They will be listed down below as well as the master list for this project. You can find everyone doing it on here, on Instagram, and on Facebook. So let's just jump into it. If you hear a fan in the background, today is a nice 80 degrees and I'm trying out a new mini air conditioner. We'll see if I actually like it, but if it is a little loud, I am sorry. Let's jump in first with the finished product. Only one thing was finished since the intro, and I did use the Chill Pore Strip. I used this on May 2nd. It was just a single use type thing. These work okay. I just feel like every once in a while I have to use nose pore strips to just help out my nose a bit because I have a hard time getting rid or helping, remove the excess oils from this area. Very nice. The Chill brand is like the brand you find at Five Below. I have some Biore ones. I don't know. I don't really care about buying expensive sheet masks because they're one-time use. If they work, they work. If they don't type of deal. So, on to everything else in this project. I'm going to warn you now, since this was the first month, some stuff has great use, some stuff has not been used yet. First, we have the Aurora Glow Kit in the shade Hylia. My goal is to finish this. I'm wearing it in my inner corner today. Since the last update, I only used it twice. Next, I have the eyeliners. The first eyeliner is the LA Girl Shock eyeliner in Fresh. Since the last update, this was used once. Some of these do have usage goals, and I'm going to have to put them up on the screen because I forgot to do that before sitting down. Next, I have Urban Decay's Jolt. This has been used once since the intro. And then this one has not been used yet. This is the LA Girl Gotcha eyeliner. This one will be next for me to use. I should have used it today but forgot, but it will get used for next time. Next, I have the Essence Green False Lash Effect Mascara. I've only used this 3 times since the intro. I'm trying to finish up its friend, its brother-in. I have one of these in red, so I'm trying to finish that one up first. But every once in a while I do like reaching for this one, and I am wearing it today. Next, I have the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. Since the intro, I've only used it twice. Trying to finish a primer with SPF, and then I will use this. Next, I have from Menagerie Cosmetics the lipstick in Share Moya. I'm wearing it lightly today. I did one swipe and rubbed my lips together and called it a day. Since the last update, since the intro, I've used it twice. My goal is to finish it, so that should be interesting, fun. Hopefully not too hard. Next, I have the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream, where the green is the little tiny writing right here. I have not used this yet. Next, I have the Menagerie Cosmetics Camouflage Soft Setting Powder in Lavender. I don't know, I thought it would have been done, but it's not. I need to actually add some of this to my face after I'm done filming because I'm already sweating. Since the last update, I only used it 7 times. Not the best, not the worst, but I have been getting a good rotation of my makeup, so I'm not too mad at that. Next, this one probably needs a new line. Yes, it does. This is the Bath & Body Works Blackberry and Basil perfume. It is officially below that line. If I could stop shaking, it does need a new line. Since the last update, I used this also 7 times. We'll do all my sheet masks at once. I have not used any of the sheet masks. I only used the Pore one. So, which one is leaking? One of these are leaking, but there's a Tony Moly Rose, a Tony Moly Charcoal, which I'll have to figure out which of these two is the culprit to the leakiness. I have the Lavender one, and I have Aloe, which are fine, but one of those butt heads are leaking, so I have to deal with that after. Because now I feel sticky, and I don't like feeling sticky. It makes me feel gross. Wipes. So I've been trying to do my best with calculating the usage for these. These are the Tea Tree facial wipes. Since the last update, I used 20 wipes. I've been trying to use wipes on my eyes and then wash my face with the other item that's in this project that I don't have to show you because it's in my bathroom, but that is the Milani Green Goddess makeup removing balm that has cannabis in it. Since the last update, I did use that about 11 times. 11 times I have marked. I possibly used it more, but I will use that all on my face. and I will use these for my eyes. So I'm kind of counting it per sheet. If I mess up, I mess up. There's supposed to be 60 in here, so we will see if I end up with 60 at the end of this project. Next, the nail polishes. So these all have usage goals, and they're all from Holo Taco. So the first one is Celestial Lights. I did use this once. This is a white with a green to yellow shift. A white, a pearlescent. Next is Full Charge. I used this one since the last update. Since the intro, sorry. These two I did not use. This is Multi-Chrome and Chameleon Coat, and this is Everything is Pine. And then last but not least, Green Taffy was used once. Next, for Bath & Body Works, I have the Lemon Extract Hand Cream. Since the last update, I only used this once. I used it actually this morning. It's not bad. It's just weird consistency where you don't actually expect it to be a lotion, but it does moisturize your hands. And then this I have not started to use yet. This is the e.l.f. Melt Cleanser. I'm waiting to use up a Lush bar I have, which is literally like this thin. I don't know how it's still producing soap, but it is. So once that's done, I will switch to this. So now we're on to the eyeshadow, and I'm going to do something I normally don't do, and I'm just going to show you first the products I actually used, because I have not been able to wear a lot of green because of another project. I will be starting to wear more green, as you can see today, even though it's looking bad because I'm sweating so much. Oh my god. Let me show you what I have used. So first up to bat, I used the Colourpop and Lizzie McGuire palette. I used the shade Dear Diary. I only used it once. A lot of these also have usage goals, so I will put the goals on screen. Next, I used from the Sugar Pill Capsule 4 palette the shade Cali. I'm wearing that today. I used it once. Next, from Color Rain, the Smoke Show palette, I used the shade Showtime. I'm wearing it today. I've only used it once. And last but not least, Pixie, the Bare Brilliance liquid eyeshadow I am wearing today, and I've only worn once. So, real quickly, I'll just go through everything else in order so you can see what is in this project. So, from the ABH Untamed palette, mine looks a little messed up. I must have dropped it again. I have Untamed, I have Destiny, and I have Electric. My palette is rearranged. Electric's kind of falling out the pan, so I definitely did drop this and forgot that I dropped it. Am I surprised? No. Next, from Kendo Vegan Beauty, the Pastel Goth palette, I have the shade Gloom. Next, from Midas Cosmetics, I have the Neon Green Pigment. Next, from the Lime Crime Venus Vivids palette, I have the shade Limelight, which I need to pull out because this could be a staple color for me with these looks. Next, some of the singles to go through, I have from the Colourpop or an Out palette, the shade Soul Sister. I have from Copacetic Cosmetics the eyeshadow in Bong Water. And from Sugar Pill, I have the eyeshadow in Bitter Melon. I feel like my goal is to hit pan. No, this is not hit pan, this is just a usage goal. I'm lying. I was confusing it with something else. Next, from the Colourpop and Tinkerbell palettes, I'm focusing on the shades Tink, on the shades Pixie Dust, and the shades Neverland. I believe these all have a usage goal of 15 uses. So if I don't put anything on the screen, that means I was right, and these all have a goal of 15 uses. Next, from Pretty Heart Cosmetics, I have the Princess of Fiji palette, and I'm focusing on the shade Fortress, which would also be a good staple green. I gotta like start keeping the mattes out so that I'm more inclined to actually start doing looks. Colourpop and Powerpuff Girls, I have the shade Chemical X. Next, from Natasha Denona, I have the shade Exotic. Next, from Colourpop and Animal Crossing, the Nook Ink palette, I have the shade Made in the Sheets, which also would be a nice staple. Next, from Baddie Bean and Shroud, it's Frickin' Bats palette, I have the shade Adams. Next, from the Avocado palette, I think I'm focusing on the third shade. Yeah, that seems about right. And then, last but not least, I have 3 shades from Mint to Be. So I have Mint Tea, Play It Cool, and Chill Factor. Excited to start the green looks. officially, since today is day one of me actually starting green looks. Haven't been wearing too much makeup because I've been doing a lot of work outside, and I've noticed when I wear makeup and work outside, my allergies for some reason just intensifies. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. So if I forget to take my allergy meds and I'm wearing makeup, I am screwed. So I've been trying to play it safe, but also I've been focusing a lot on the Stardew Valley project pan and making sure that everything was used before its update, which is technically supposed to be posted today, the same day I'm filming this, on the 15th, but will not. But yeah, I'm pulling in a lot of stuff in projects that will help with this project, so everything can blend smoothly and flow smoothly, but not too bad for the first update. Wish a little bit more usage on the eyeshadows, but life happens, so hopefully it'll be better for next month. Don't forget to check out everyone else doing this project because we have a giant list of people doing this project. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out, Girl Scout.